You know
how we said decenter men?
You know how we said decenter men. That lasted about a week. And now I'm like, am I in love?
I'm like, I'm not going to have this forever.
Mm-mm.
At some point, I'm going to center some man, and then he'll be there. And I was like, all publicity is good publicity.
They're
From
just
the Czech Republic.
Shut the fuck up. You're going to get people in trouble. You're going to get me killed.
When you see a man that's actually just acting like a man, it's like, is it too good
It's
to
like,
each other? No, it's
damn,
not.
where did my pants go?
Oh, yeah.
And I've watched it
Yeah,
like
I
3
had a good
times.
flow.
Maybe that's narcissistic. But I was just so impressed with our art.
Yeah.
It's
It is
great.
art.
Yeah.
You did good.
We're artists.
Yeah.
We're creatives.
We are. Ooh, before we move on, I had one thing that I had written down that I wanted to talk about when it comes to the male species.
Them.
Those idiots. Just kidding. That's not the energy I wanted to start. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back to episode 9. We've made it. Just kidding.
No, not again.
Episode 9 of Giggles.
And growth, where we're here to giggle. Okay, guys, it's 96 degrees in this motherfucker.
It's so hot in here.
It is hot.
It's like the air is doing nothing.
Absolutely nothing, and we've started a small fire to add some ambiance, but it's worth
And
it.
we were running around because there was a fly in the studio.
Arusha forgot her pants.
Oh, my skirt. I
Her
had
skirt.
a hole. Let's address the elephant in the room. We're matching. I mean, it was kind of, but like my whole outfit was supposed to be different. I just forgot the bottom half of it.
Thank goodness it still came out cute,
And
though.
luckily I had, an all black fit that I always keep on hand.
Naturally?
Yep.
Always on hand. I gotta start doing that. I feel so inefficient.
It's like, just in case I need to be comfy, it's there.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but I had such a cute outfit.
It's okay, you can save it for the next
I know.
one. But we are matching with our jean jackets.
Yeah.
Both of them are mine.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
They are.
I'm just kidding.
This one could be anybody's.
Yeah, no, it could be. That was actually a present. From Brianna.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, oh yeah?
A present, or you just took it and never returned it?
Mine now. So yeah, let's talk about what we've been up to for the last week and a half or two.
Whew, yeah. Well, you've been up to a lot more than me, so you can start.
Me? You know
how we said decenter men?
You know how we said decenter men. That lasted about a week. And now I'm like, am I in love? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I went to Scottsdale for the 4th of July with some friends. I was had a good time out there.
What'd you do?
I went with a friend that had been wanting to hang out for like 3 years. Hung out with him like a couple times beforehand. And I ended up enjoying my time with him and realized, shit, I should have hung out with you a lot sooner. So far, he's done everything right, which is kind of making me feel a little weird.
Yeah.
And uncomfortable. But yeah, stay tuned.
She might be catching feelings.
No.
Oh, stop. Fucking liar. The whole pod knows you're lying there.
No. I don't know. You're making me sweat.
No, that's just the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but so what have you been up to?
That's it? That's all you've been up to?
What else have I been doing? Sorry, I'm centering men in my life. What else have I been doing? Nothing.
I don't know. Okay. That's like the...
Yeah, that's like the most
highlight
exciting.
You have to share.
Yeah.
Damn, what do I have to share? No.
She's at the beach.
I've been doing my usual things. Yeah, I was at the beach this past weekend with Iris. We've been doing more sleepovers, and we're just like, why didn't we ever do this?
It's so fun.
It's so fun.
It's sisterhood.
I'm like, I'm not going to have this forever.
Mm-mm.
At some point, I'm going to center some man, and then he'll be there. So... I'm having a lot of fun. So Iris, yeah, basically the past couple weekends, she slept over. Like, we'll do our whole beach day, and then we just chit-chat, and we work on our spiritual stuff.
She's so chill.
just so
She's so chill. Every time I come and like hang out with you guys, I feel like I'm like this little Energizer bunny that's ruining everyone's peace, and I'm like, and this is what I have to share with you guys. And this is, did you hear about this?
You bring so much comedy. We talk about you when you're not there, and we're like, remember Arya's tilt?
Oh my God, you guys! Actually, back to me.
Oh yeah.
My tilt. I have so much stuff to tell you about my tilt. So everyone either has a posterior or anterior tilt. Either your pelvis is tilted inwards or it's tilted outwards, and you're supposed to be neutral. I found out the reason my glutes haven't been growing the way I want is because of my tilt. It's tilted inwards. And so I've bought all the pillows in the world. I bought everything to like drive with to realign my tilt. And I call it my new body.
It looks the same as the old one.
It looks better. If anything, I just know how to stand now. And it's like, oh my God, yeah, this looks a lot better.
I see.
So that's my new body.
No one else sees it, but she sees it, and it makes her happy, and we're all here for it.
Yeah, if you know what, it feels like a huge weight is lifted off of my shoulders. So, you know what, work on your tilt.
Because it's in your lower back.
Yeah, it's in your lower back.
The weight that you lifted off your shoulders.
The posterior tilt. A weight off of my tilt. But yeah, now I'm obsessed, and everyone should get on it because we all have some sort of a tilt that needs realigning.
Yeah, she texted the group chat like, oh my God, guys, I have something life-changing to tell you. Just, I don't know what you said, but it just sounded like something so major. And then she comes and she's like, so you stand like this? Just do this. I'm like, major.
And I was in a bikini too. We were at the beach. I was like, you guys, I'm ready to debut my new body. Okay? If you know that song by Nicki, you ain't fuck me, you fuck the new body. No? If you're on TikTok, you know it. Anyways. But I showed them my new body, and they were less than impressed. And that doesn't ruin my tilt high.
No, it doesn't.
You know, my tilt still is, it's fire.
Correct.
So at this point, wait till y'all start working on yours. Mm-hmm. Once you start seeing me walk with my little tilt out more often, you're gonna be like, holy shit, I need a tilt. I gotta work on my tilt game.
Okay, so that's what we've been up to. Yes. Tilting and stuff.
Tilting and stuff.
Big things.
Big things.
Yes. Okay, so today we have, just kind of like last time, a variety of things we both thought of that I was like, I'm going to talk about this and this and this. And then Arya was like, this. And we're like, okay, that sounds like an episode.
Yes.
So here we are.
So let's get the boy stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's always boy stuff.
We're just a few girls that like boys.
We're in our 30s.
Also, before we get into the boy stuff, can we talk about our biggest fans, aka biggest haters?
The only people that comment like on freaking TikTok?
No, there's girls.
No, there's girls that are like, preach emojis or whatever, and then these guys, they're writing us S's. They're telling us we'll be single forever. Yeah. Future single moms.
Future single moms. I'm like, all I said was that, like, if someone doesn't like you...
They're gay.
They're gay, or don't take it personally. Yeah. Like, it's never personal. And for some reason, all the men hated that.
Oh, my God. On all of our recent...
Yeah, like, our TikTok is popping. Like, people are loving it, liking it, following it. Honestly, I'm shocked, but I'm not.
Yeah.
But the ones that, like one of us talking about simps, everyone loves to tell me that's not what a simp is.
Yeah. Well, I know. I saw so many of those comments. I was like, I don't know.
I must be confused. Thank you so much for telling me off and letting me know that's not what a simp is. To me, okay, never mind. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, our TikTok is blowing up, which is so awesome, and our YouTube. Yeah. So all of our hard work and dedication is going places, and we're doing so good. And you know what? Keep hating. Keep hating.
Yes, please give us the engagement.
I always thought like I really made it once I have haters. So.
Yeah. Arya texted me and she said, "Bro, our new reel, we're getting so many comments, not good ones." And I was like, all publicity is good publicity.
We had the funniest comebacks too. Yeah, oh my God, the one about guys being mid and hitting on you.
Oh my God.
They were all mid and they were all
called
mad.
Us mid. Their comebacks is like mid girls calling guys mid.
Motherfucker.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Let's
Who
go.
are you?
If you're into blondes,
Yeah.
just say that.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
If you're gay, just say that.
Okay, but yeah, so that's exciting.
Yes.
And, so boys.
Yes, boys.
There's so much different than American men and men who aren't American, you know? I'm realizing. The American men are fucking boring and lazy. Mm-hmm. And the ones that aren't, not that I'm, like, into, like, Persians and Middle Eastern men or whatever, but, like, I think European men are pretty hot. But,
like Russian or something?
like... Don't get fucking choosy. There's just all over your Eastern European everything. They're
from
just
the Czech Republic?
Shut the fuck up! You're gonna get people in trouble. You're gonna get me killed.
Okay. Anyway.
But yeah, so they just have so much more hospitality, and they just know what to do, and like you never have to lift a finger. I'm realizing
Like more traditional ways.
Yeah, more traditional ways, and. Yeah, I'm just realizing, like, the men who get it.
They get it.
And thank God there are some. Because lately, I'm like, okay, you know what? You're doing great. But now I'm like, is it too good to be true? Like, you know?
No. It's not. That's how it should be.
I know, but it's been...
But it's because, like...
It's like the full,
Yeah.
you know?
When you've been around the lazy ones. Been around the lazy men. It's like when you see a man that's actually just acting like a man. It's like, is it too good
it's
to
like,
be true? But no, it's not.
where did my pants go?
Aria.
Just like you lost your skirt.
No, I just left it in my closet.
Okay. I'm kidding though, but not really. But yeah, no, it's actually like a breath of fresh air. It makes you stop being so attracted to anything but. Because like, you know, sometimes some guy asked me like, let's go to the beach and make tacos on our first date. And like, do I look like the type of girl who wants to make tacos with you on our first date? Do I give off that? Because if I do,
No.
I really need to know because I need
No.
to step it up or something.
That's
like,
not how I would view you.
yeah. No one, if you've seen me, you've seen my Instagram. I'm not
Yeah.
saying like I'm better than anyone. I don't even know if I'm supposed to say that. But like,
No, it's yeah, you're not.
but that just isn't me.
No.
And then they wonder why I ghost them and they just continue going, messaging. It's like, bro, I don't
Gotta
want to
spend
have
some
to.
cash.
Yeah. Take me to dinner.
Yeah.
Like, take me somewhere. Like, do
Yeah.
something sweet.
Yeah.
No. Or, I just can't stand it. It's so infuriating.
It is.
But anyways, there are good ones. And you just have to try not to self-sabotage.
I see.
Because it's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary once you do find one you like, because then you're like,
What are some ways you self-sabotage?
Honestly, I don't know. I've never...
No, you've never self-sabotaged?
No, I have. I think, I don't know. I haven't felt this way. I don't like saying that, but like, I haven't felt like this in a long time. So I'm just kind of observing myself and my emotions and my feelings, and I'm like, oh, I don't like this.
Yeah.
I don't like the vulnerability is what's annoying. It's what really makes me feel like
Yeah.
I have to protect myself completely.
Yeah. It's because you're like giving them a piece of
Yeah.
your heart or your emotions.
Yeah.
So it is scary because they could turn around and hurt you.
Yeah.
They could, but at the end of the day,
Then they're dumb.
yeah. And if you're meant to go through some pain, then you're meant to go through it, and you're gonna come out so much better. So you might as well not be crazy.
I know. The thing is, I'm like not usually crazy.
No, you're chill.
Think subconsciously.
But it's because you don't like.
Yeah, I
they
don't
always-
find one I like
yeah,
that much.
Exactly.
They're always kind of like,
You're just like, all right,
Yeah,
that one's there,
whatever.
I'm bored or whatever. But
yeah.
that's why.
I like don't see futures with them, but I'll be like, okay. Everything we said not to do in our fucking last.
Yeah.
But listen, I listened to myself. Now look at me. I may have found a nice one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just I think I'm subconsciously trying to protect myself in a way.
And that's human nature. I don't think it's just you. I think.
But I
we
like
all
not
do.
caring. I like being avoidant. It's so much more fun.
You know, different phases.
Different phases.
Yes.
What can you do?
Yeah.
Anyways, that's my update.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because we were saying on our last episode about all the things, the decentering and this and that.
Romanticize your alone time.
Yeah, and like that still all stands true.
Yeah.
But it's like in growth, there's still these funny contradictions of like, you're more aware, we want conscious relationships and we want to be all of this, but that doesn't mean that we're not human and we can't kind of teeter. Is that the right word? Teeter. Whatever. We can't go back and forth or like still feel those emotions or like kind of low key get excited with red flags or little things like that. Like I think it's still normal, but we're more aware of all of that happening.
Exactly. And that kind of comes into what I wanted to talk about too, about shadow work. Like your shadow comes out, and if you're not familiar with your shadow, it's Carl Jung, Jungian psychology, and he talks about how we all have a shadow, which is like the darker part of our internal world. It's the little girl in you that like wasn't heard or was betrayed or feels extremely sad inside and covers that up with anger. It's like that. It's your dark side, and everyone has one. That's what duality is: the presence of both, light and dark, and that's in every situation possible. That's life. But in this theory with the shadow, like I can see it, I can sense it. Like, okay, I actually like this person, and I can feel like that little girl inside of me that's still there. That also, you don't learn and grow unless you're going through relationships with others, friendships, relationships with others. So like this is just something I know I have to feel and move through, even if this person is absolutely nothing a month from now. Like this is there's a lesson in all of this.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna share a few ways to process your emotions with when the shadow does show up, when you're triggered or when you're feeling insecure or like scared that someone might hurt you. What I like to do, what I realized like intuitively, because yesterday I was like feeling all types of ways. And then I was like, you know what? Like this is all in my head and I just need to chill. Like all day I just wanted to push these feelings away. And then I sat with myself for like a second. I didn't even mean to sit with myself, but I was like, what am I doing? I need to feel these feelings. I just need to feel it. They're here for a reason. Like I know better than this, but I'm still human.
Yeah.
So I sat there and I felt it, and then I instantly went to my notes and I just started writing down all of my feelings. And that's what I tend to do. Like I have to write everything down before whenever I have anything like sitting with me, and it helps me process it so much more, and it helps me have grace for that version of me that is asking to be heard and asking to be noticed. So I think that's a helpful way to do it. How do you do it?
It is. Yeah, I do. I mean, similar. Basically, the whole point is to give your shadow self space. So this is something I learned from Iris. She's kind of talked about it on one of our episodes, and she's guided me through it, is literally just sit there and give those thoughts that you have in your mind, whatever your shadow is saying, just give it space. Like literally speak it out loud. So we did this on a phone call the other day, and she's like, no pressure, but if you feel called to it, she did hers. And I'm like, as I'm listening to her saying what her shadow self thinks about her, like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, you're literally a perfect angel.
She is.
Yeah. But then it came to me, and for me to just sit there and literally all my fears and stuff, like, say it out loud. She's like, it doesn't make it true. It doesn't make it anything. You're just giving it space and actually feeling it. Like, it exists, so it's real for you, whether it's real, like, in reality or not. So I just sat there, and I'm on the phone, and I'm just, like, just the little things, like, there's a part of me, that goes, like, you're never going to make it to where, but it's real. Like, we all have it. And I'm aware that's not true.
At all.
But I literally sat and I said it out loud, or I have belly fat. Like,
girl.
I know. Exactly. But literally just giving it space. Like, I have this, I'll never be this, that. Like, just saying it out loud. And then I do the flip side of it, which is, well, if I look at my past trends, anything I have put my mind to, I have made it. Like, I always achieve what I put my mind to. So why do I think that I won't this time? Or just with everything, whatever those shadows are, it varies for everybody. But giving both sides space, like the side of you that has faith and trust and know that it's all going to be good. And then the other side that's just like, actually, no, you're this, you're that. Like, just give it all space. Take some deep breaths. And then write down what comes up after.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. And you guys just did that the other night, too. And
yeah.
tell them about what happened the next day, because with our TikTok. Or our YouTube.
Yeah. So it's after we did that, we started the phone call with just kind of discussing whatever we're moving through, like whatever's come up in the recent days. And then we did the shadow thing, like, well, these are my fears. This is the flip side of it. And then we went into what would I like to call into my life, like manifest. This call was at like 10 p.m. And there was one of my manifestations that I asked for. And by the way, there were others that by 10 a.m. had happened.
Are you serious?
Yeah. But one of my things that I just said, I really want our podcast to like reach more viewers. I genuinely think it's a good podcast and there's value in it. There's humor in it. I genuinely think it's great. So I just wanted to reach more people. And the next day, you guys, this never happens on YouTube. YouTube views go up by like 2.
Yeah.
The views doubled. The next morning, I receive a text from Arya, like, I don't know, at 9 a.m. or something, like, oh my God, our views doubled. And I'm like, it didn't even hit me in the moment. And then I was like, oh,
a good amount, too.
Yeah, and like she had posted, of course the work is required. She posted our links and stuff for people to go watch it.
But it's energy,
but then the
too.
energy of just like removing blocks the next morning doubled. It has never happened for us before.
And I usually never even look at the views because I'm like, you know what, it's going to be whatever. It's going to get to where we want it to be without even having to look. But for some reason,
overnight, it's crazy.
Overnight.
Within 10 hours, it doubled. That never happens on YouTube for us.
Ever.
So that was cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
But there's so much power in like giving those shadows space, and then you can manifest so much easier because you're removing the blocks. Mm-hmm. Like you hear yourself say all those silly things, and it kind of takes their power away. They're not so they don't have power on you like that anymore because you've just said it out loud, and even within you, you'll be like, okay, that's not even true. Like. That's silly.
That's silly.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to write that down because that's what I'm going to say to myself every time like my mind goes to this place. Because I was saying.
And we all do it. I'm very like,
silly.
Shh, shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silly.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of us.
I know, we're doing so good.
I know. But I really I was watching those views last episode because I was obsessed with last episode.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
It
we did good. It flew.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It flew by. It was so good. And I've watched it like 3 times. Maybe that's narcissistic. But I was just so impressed with our art. Yeah. It's great.
Art.
Yeah.
We did good.
We're artists.
Yeah.
We're creatives.
We are.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What were we? Oh, so we were talking about shadows. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's all I have on that.
Yeah, I think so too.
You got something to add?
Nope.
Okay. Ooh, before we move on, I had one thing that I had written down that I wanted to talk about when it comes to the male species.
Them.
Those idiots. Just kidding. That's not the energy I wanted to start this with.
No, we're kidding.
No. But, okay, so this is something I have been so uncomfortable to even speak out loud.
This is very exciting.
Because, oh my gosh, so I've mentioned little bits of it before, but I've never, came out and just truly said, you know what? This is what I believe now. And, our beliefs really do change as we grow, because my whole life growing up, I was always split the bill 50-50. Why should you have to pay for me? Nah, I got me. But it was always from a place of kind of, it's defensive in a way to me, because I didn't want to give them that part of me, or be able to say I did this for you or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it was always a nope, I always got me. Or if anything, I think I've said this before, but I paid for everything for one of my exes just because I wanted to be basically the man.
She was the big dog.
Yeah, don't want to be that anymore.
No.
Like, I'm comfortable saying that's not me anymore. And yeah. So what I was getting at is splitting the bill. To me at this point, and by the way, I still struggle. Like, there's that part of me, like, when the bill comes, I need to get my wallet out. Like, it feels so uncomfortable. And I still, like, in, I don't know, the last month or whatever, whenever I went out last, have still been like, here, you know, I've done it. But internally, I'm just done. Like, I'm actually putting it out there because I don't even want to attract that kind of species anymore.
Nauseating.
But the energy behind that is not because I can't buy my own dinner.
Or you feel entitled.
Not at all. Like, I go out and eat with my girlfriends multiple times a week. Like, it's no problem, nothing. It's not the money thing. It's the energy behind it. Is when a woman is with a man and she has to constantly worry about, oh, he got last time, I need to get this time. Oh, the bill's here, split the bill. Like, you're getting out of your feminine energy by having to even think about all of that. Like, it shouldn't be a worry. I'm not asking for my bills to be paid, like pay my rent, pay this. I'm not asking for any of that yet.
I was going to say, I am.
No, I just mean, like, when you're on, like, in the early dating stages, I'm not saying, hey, come in and pay for my stuff. But if you want to take a girl out and you can't even afford to pay for dinner,
or your ego gets in the way,
then maybe you're not in a stage of life where you should be dating. Like, if that's truly a concern. I genuinely think, like, if it's such a concern that you need a woman to come in and split the bills with you, your focus should be to work and make more money. Like, really, then women are distracting you from your bigger goal. Like, go work harder, respectfully, but go work a little harder. Your focus should not be women if paying for dinner is a big deal for you.
Yeah.
But those are my thoughts.
And the worst part is when they're like, beautiful thoughts, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you. I said thank you. You said thank you. The worst part is when it goes to, like, I just don't want to be used. Like, used?
I know.
For what? What are you using it for? Like, I don't need you to. I don't need you to do the dinner for me. It's the fact that you invited me. You want me to be there with you. You're a man. You want my presence as a woman.
Yeah.
And you want me to provide my essence.
Yes.
It takes a while to get ready. It takes a long time for everything, like nails, hair, everything. I'm not asking you to pay for that right now. But but you know, it's like, be a gentleman. I don't know. That's what I mean. Like, American guys are just so lame.
It's just, I can't, not anymore. I just refuse. And that's why I'm like, I'm just going to put it out there.
Yeah.
Because honestly, that's just not even what I want to attract anymore at all.
You don't want to deal with it.
No, because I don't like the feeling. I don't think any girl truly, truly, truly likes the feeling of when a bill comes and a guy's like, oh yeah, we can split it. No, that's such a disgusting feeling.
It's just rude.
And I've done it my whole life. But now I can see why I did it. I was just protecting myself.
Absolutely.
But nah, I don't
We've
wanna
all
do that
done it.
anymore. Yeah.
Like, I've even done it.
Not
God.
again.
No.
Yeah, so.
But I'm proud of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually am happy about this. And honestly, the men that get it, like real men, they get it. They don't want you to split the bill with them.
They'll laugh at you.
Yeah. Literally, they'll laugh at you like, that's cute. Put your wallet away.
Yeah, and never do that again.
Exactly.
Like,
So-
even my grandpa, he would get he'd get in a bad mood if I ever tried to buy him food. He's 80
it's
fucking
just-
years old. 80 something.
That's just real men.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
It's just like, culture yourselves.
Yeah.
Get it together. Mm-hmm. I understand times are tough. I do.
But if it's
You
that
shouldn't
tough,
be
go
dating.
work harder.
Yeah.
Literally, stop trying to date right now. And it's, there will be men, especially on TikTok, that'll be like, what, so we're just supposed to say single? I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't afford to take a woman out for dinner once a week or whatever, what are you doing trying to date? Your focus should be on building your life for yourself, for your future family. truly, like, why are you trying to date? I don't.
It's very odd.
No comprendo.
Go find someone that's okay with it. But let
And
me
they
tell
will,
you,
but, like, they're not
people
really
like us,
gonna be okay.
we're not okay with it.
No.
So keep your cooking date by yourself. Leave me alone.
Go make your own tacos and eat them.
Yeah, I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be involved in any of it.
Yeah.
If I have to feel any, like, I'm so tired of it. I hate it so much. And nothing makes me drier. Nothing turns me off more than that shit. And it's not because I'm entitled. It's not. It's just like, and not how I was raised. Yeah. And I was raised to be an independent woman and never depend on a man for a goddamn thing. And I don't.
No, it's not about depending, though, at all. We're not depending. It's just, as women, we bring something to the table as well while we're sitting at literally at dinner.
We're protectors of our men. We provide them with energy to make sure that they can be the best version of themselves possible. We are the fucking table.
Exactly.
And maybe that sounds a little ridiculous,
but it's true.
We do. We have our soft side, and women can really, the masculine needs feminine. At the end of the day, we need both. Yes, we get our shit. We pay for our own bills. We work. We don't. But we want that partner that is going to make us feel like, hey, you know what? You don't have to do all that right now or at all. Yeah. Like, I got you.
Yeah. At least with just, like, when we're going out to eat.
Exactly.
I should not have to worry about paying for dinner if I'm with a man.
I only have my little purse that can only fit lip gloss.
There you go.
And that's all.
It does not fit no wallet.
It does not fit a wallet. Maybe an ID. But that's how I'm moving from now on.
Yeah, and I was talking to one of my, like, guy friends about this, and I kind of explained it to him similar to this way, and he honestly actually got it. Because at first he was like, well, I don't want it to be like I'm the only one putting in effort and this and that. And I was like, okay, but truly, do you want a woman in your life for, like, to come split the dinner with you? Or are there more things, like he was talking about his girlfriend, is there more things she brings to you as a woman? And then we talked about it, and I was like, okay, so she's giving you, like, the nurturing energy. She's adding peace to your life. When you have a busy day at work, you come back, and she just holds space for you and, like, energetically makes your life better by just being there next to you. Is that not worth more than, like, splitting the check? But I'm like, you're taking her out of that energy of just being able to just be that, like, queen and provide that peace for you by, like, expecting her to get out of her feminine and, like, think about, I need to pay for this, I need to pitch in for this. Like, come on. Do better.
Do better.
Work harder.
Yeah. Get another job. I actually told someone that
Start
once.
a business.
And they did.
There you go. Oh, yeah. I think I know who you're talking about.
But, yeah. So that's what we have to say on that stuff because...
And that's that. Let's see how much hate this brings on TikTok.
Bring it.
Just bring the engagement.
Just
please,
bring
thank you. We need some.
This is great. We don't even need it. It's already there. It's just popping off. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just so happy we started this in general.
It's just so much fun.
It's so much fun to just share our views, and obviously not everyone's going to agree, but like y'all can go to hell.
Like Amaya Papaya said. If I'm not your cup of tea, don't drink it. She said something else really funny too.
Amaya Papaya. Love Island has me on a chokehold.
Yeah, you guys. I don't watch television, but although I will say I'm in too deep, so I'm gonna finish this season. But I never want to see it again.
Yeah,
it is mind numbing.
It is. I
am not watching it again ever, but I will finish this season.
Yeah. You say that now?
No, I can't. Okay. Maybe in 2 years or something, but I can't right now.
I am impressed, though. I am impressed because she does not watch any TV.
No, I don't.
And
ever.
I was like, I know this isn't the group, but is anyone watching Love Island?
And I was like, I am.
I was even in the bathroom in fucking Scottsdale drunk, and I was like, is anyone watching Love Island? I made a lot of friends.
Nice. You're a friendly gal.
So I've been feeling like ever since the last couple weekends of just having fun, like I just want to continue having fun, and I don't want the fun to stop. And but I can't always feel like that because I need to like get shit done. I need to work. I have something I've been working on for a really long time, and like obviously the admin of it is not fun. So I just have to lock in. But summer's here.
I see.
And I'm feeling thin.
You're looking thin.
Thank you so much. You too.
Thanks.
You're so tan.
I'm
But
very tan.
yeah, it's hard, and we need to talk about staying consistent on things when you don't even freaking feel like it, because that is where the discipline is coming in, and I think that's where the next part of my life I need to start adding more discipline, because I've never been so busy.
Yeah, you're very busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like fun, like the little devil on my shoulders, like
fun.
fuck it, have a shot.
No.
Go with them.
Occasionally, but
Yeah, no, but that's what's weird. Like, I want to keep going. But that's the thing also I wanted to talk about. Like, there's such an... This is coming from someone who, like, doesn't really enjoy, like, drinking that much or anything. Like, I have to drink, like, maybe twice a month, if that. But a lot of people can look at it as, like, it's a slippery slope for them. And a lot of spiritual people are like, no drinking, you know, and it fucks up my vibration. I personally think as long as you're in your alignment and you're making sure that it's not a slippery slope when you do it and you're not overindulging like I want to right now. But that's just because I just came back from such a fun trip.
Yeah.
But as long as you have a good head on your shoulders, I think you can be spiritual and also like indulge once in a while.
for sure.
So yeah, I just feel like it's important to share that. That it's not bad to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Yeah, it just goes back to like not it just because you're spiritual, it's not like a box that you can't leave and like go do other things that you want to do, because you're a human with like multiple dimensions.
Multiple dimensions of a human. And you know, some days I'm on the beach with my girls, like talking to the water.
Yeah.
And some days
Hugging trees.
Yeah, some days
Feeling the
I'm taking
grass.
shots with my friends, maybe once every couple months. And it's like, there's
That's
nothing
okay.
wrong with that.
No.
And I love it. I think it's a good balance. It's my Gemini.
And I also think like just play and like laughing and humor and just goofiness, I literally think that's an underrated spiritual practice. Like there's so much healing and medicine and just laughter. Like I don't think your whole life needs to be, oh my God, I just went through this, I need to sit and heal.
Oh, yeah.
Like it doesn't need to be so serious.
Like the crying
At all the time.
constant.
Yeah, I just... There's time and place for it, but if everything in your life, every little thing becomes trauma and that's just what you identify with, like it's almost like an addiction. And
To the victimhood.
Yeah, to the victimhood, victim mentality, but you're always going to be in that loop. It's like some things, it's not that deep. Shrug it off. Like, of course, time and place, depending on what it is, but certain things, it's just like laugh and enjoy and be goofy and... Like, it doesn't need to be a deep dive of processing every time. That's just my thoughts.
No, I think that's real as hell, because obviously, like you said, there's a time and a place for people to like experience their emotions heavily and like cry it out, and you know, there's circles for that. There's events. But a lot of what we've been doing lately, and we've done that too.
Yeah,
we've
it's
done
necessary.
That. Yeah, it
For
happens
sure.
24/7. It happens
100%.
naturally.
Yeah.
But I think what we're kind of stepping into lately is like that high vibration, that little kid warmth. Like your inner child is healing and you're connecting to it, and you're kind of like, you're just enjoying life.
Just exactly.
Yeah.
And it's fun because yes, like we've gone through those cycles of not feeling great and crying and feeling all the emotions, but now, and there's ebbs and flows. We'll go back there and then we'll come back, and it's like allowing time for also just like, you know what? Nothing's too deep right now. I'm just enjoying life and things are funny and I just want to laugh. I don't want to cry right now.
Exactly.
And I don't feel like crying, and that's okay.
It's because we're not PMSing. I'm just kidding.
Next week, however.
No. We are, we're not synced up anywhere, but it's for the best. It is for the best.
It is really good that we're not synced up.
Yeah, one of us can have a level head and the other one can lose their head.
Lose their head. That's funny.
Oh, speaking of PMSing. Is it my moment?
Oh, yeah.
Guys, if you're a girl, you fucking get what I'm about to say. There was a moment recently where it was like the day before my, thing started. Should I just say it?
Yeah.
The day before my period started. And if you're a girl, you understand that that is a very crucial time for everything to like not fuck up. And on top of that, I was partying. I sound like a party animal. This was like one time in the last month.
All of these things she's talking about is like one weekend.
Yeah, one weekend. and I was having a great time. And I honestly felt guilty that I was even drinking like right before my period, because I feel like that's just such an important time for your body to like be nourished. But you know what? You only live once. And I didn't want it to hold me back like it has so much in my past. But, so there was a moment where I had been drinking all day because it was the 4th of July, and we're still out and having a good time, and I'm gambling, and people next to me are gambling, and at one point I, like, told my friend, I was like, I said, like, we were playing blackjack, I said, like, hit me or something, and I was like, hit them too, and I guess I messed up. I don't know what exactly went on, but that person like snapped on me, and I was like, oh, hell no. Like in my head, I was like going through all of these waves of anger and like trying to be logical. And I am just so proud of myself because I sat there and I breathed through it when every part of me wanted to like punch this person or like just cuss them out and be like,
don't fucking talk to me that way or something.
Talk to me that way. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Are you fucking crazy? But no, and everyone's looking at me and like they're just waiting to see what I'm gonna do. And like my friend next to me, she's like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I just need to breathe. I just need to breathe. And so I pushed my chips aside and gave them to her, and I was like, I just need to breathe and focus on not crashing out and having a huda moment. Yeah. If you know, you know. Yeah. But then I got into the car, you know, I was still breathing. Everyone was still like, is she okay? And I was, but I was laughing, having fun and stuff. But like, yeah. And then once I pulled that person to the side, like once we got back to the hotel, and I was like, listen, if you ever talk to me that way, I'm not sure what I'll do, but it won't be good. But I'm really impressed. I even said it. I'm very impressed with myself because I had been intoxicated for like the day. Yeah. And I was also like the day before my period, and I was like, oh my God, like if this isn't gross, I don't know what is.
No, really.
How the hell did I do that?
You were triggered, but you were like, no.
Oh, there was a fire in my stomach. Yeah. I don't know how I did it. I still don't know how. Yeah. If anything, part of me is like, damn, I wish I would have like said something in the moment, but I always feel like that. But I always know that that's never the right thing to do for me.
Because you handle it so well and just like in such a mature and like healed person way.
Thank you. Yeah. There is that side of me though that is always like, I just want to let it out. But I guess that's natural and normal.
Yeah. I think anyone would feel it, but you should feel very proud of yourself for not doing that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Patting myself on. Thank you so much.
Yep.
She patted me. I patted me on the back. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that. And that was a really big moment for me because if you know me when I was young, like when I had a lot of anger inside of me as a kid, when I drink around, like, get too drunk or something, like, I would be a tyrant. Yeah. There's an angry little, spicy, toxic little thing. Yeah. And now it's just, like, it's not really there. There's no anger, really. Yeah. And even if there is, I'm just, like, be smart. Like, this is a vacation. Yeah. This person is stupid right now. Mm-hmm. And they're going to hear it once they can understand. Yeah. But yeah, that's the tea.
Good job.
Thank you so much.
So proud of you.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay. So there was one other thing that I was reflecting on and that I wanted to bring to the pod. Mm-hmm. So, as we know, there is a lot going on in the world right now. In just all, really everywhere in the world, in America, this and that. And there's, you know, from here and there, clients, friends, whatever, there are definitely people that are like, I mean, I get that energy of like, you don't even care. But, yeah, no, for sure. Or like just, you need to know what's going on. And I understand. I get, because people are so like consumed by it and it is so important to them. So because from the outside, it makes it seem like when I say I don't know what's going on in the world, it seems like I'm not giving importance to something so painful for a lot of people. And I was reflecting on it because in the past, like 2020, there was a lot going on and I was consumed by it to the point that I was consuming everything all over social media that people were posting this and that. I was constantly making posts about it. I was not like sleeping during that time. I didn't feel like eating. I didn't feel like working out because the pain was like, I feel for people so deeply that it just was taking over my life. Mm-hmm. And now I look back and I'm like, yes, I was making all these posts and feeling like, like, look at me, I care so much. But really, who was it helping? Like me making 10 posts a day, not eating, not working out, not taking care of me, and just being sad and depressed. How did that help the cause at all? And it like almost, I'm kind of like afraid to say it because it is very deep and sensitive to a lot of people. And now I look at it very differently. I don't ever post anything that's going on in the world. I just don't involve myself too much. But I'm, through different sources aware that there's a lot, and I'll say prayers and I'll donate where I can. But my thing is, be the change that you want to see in the world. Mm-hmm. And that's the little things, because that has ripple effects. If I'm happy and I'm joyful, and when I come across a person, or like we host these women's circle and now I'm with 10 women and I am creating a space where it can bring more peace to their lives and add to their joy. Now they go out into the world and the 10 people they touch, each of them it's a ripple effect. Now they're a little bit more peaceful. There's more love in their hearts. They have more open hearts. So they're just showing up as better humans. And I think that has more ripple effects. Like, I would rather spread joy and love and peace than just sit here and be like, oh my God, have you seen this? Have you seen that? I'm so worried. I'm so stressed. Mm-hmm. How does that fix anything? Like, truly, I don't understand how that fixes anything if you're literally sabotaging your health and your well-being, and then everyone around you is just sad and crying and stuff. It is sad. It's so sad. It like literally breaks my heart every time I hear about it. I'm like, me crying over it and being consumed by it, it's not going to help anybody. So just be the change in your own little ways that you can be.
I think that's beautiful.
Just my thoughts on that.
No,
it's like, it's heavy.
It's very heavy and it's very real. Yeah. And it's like, I see, my family they're always posting things. I can feel it. So I am aware of what's going on. I don't always post anything, but like, trust me, my heart always wants to. Like, but it's also like, I know that, like you said, you're helping in every possible way you can. You're also helping like raise the consciousness or raise the vibration of your community and all these other people who are coming to you for healing. Yeah. And I think that that's beautiful in its own way. And at the end of the day, it's not posting and reposting and constantly consuming all of this information and this painful information about the world around us is not going to help anyone.
No, you're affecting your health. And it's not going to end the war by you making a post and not eating and losing sleep and feeling depressed. It's not going to end it. It's not going to change anything politically. So just do better for yourself and the people that you are actually surrounded by, so that then they can go and do better for the others. And that ripple effect goes into the rest of the world.
Yeah. And by making praying also, and by making those donations, doing everything you can possibly for the people that we can't reach is extremely important. And that's better than just posting and
just being sad about it. Yeah. Because it is sad. It is heavy.
Heartbreaking.
Really, like, lowering your vibration and being in a state of just constant misery it's not going to make your life better, and it sure as hell is not going to save the people that are truly in suffering.
there is a time where you do feel it, and you should feel it, and that's normal, and that's part of just educating yourself on what's going on in the world and how corrupt all of these different places are. And that I can go on for days about, like, it's, but you know what, like, for the sake of my own mind and body and soul, I have to, like, limit it.
Yeah.
And I think it's unfortunate because that is extremely privileged of me to say, but, you know, we are doing the absolute best we can.
I mean, what's the contrary?
Yeah. We are doing the best we can.
You can't, like, solve all these big issues in the world.
No. You can
really
only
can't.
take the steps to, like, help yourself, help others, and help them as much as you possibly can.
Yeah.
I think that's good. You don't have to have, like, this loud microphone, you know, in the streets and stuff. And if you do, amazing. We need people like that.
Yeah.
But physically, it's for people, I think people who have, like, very sensitive energy, it, like, it'll sit with me for months. It will, if I read too much or watch the news or something, I can't, like you said, you can't sleep.
I couldn't. I remember those times. I couldn't do. I wasn't a functioning human.
Yeah.
Because I am so deeply affected by others' pain. But that didn't make me better, and then that didn't help anyone around me.
Exactly.
So it solved nothing by being so hyper aware of everything going on. So I hope it doesn't sound insensitive. I don't think it does, but that's just how I feel about it.
We understand we're privileged enough to say this. Like, we definitely get that. And like she says, we don't want to come off insensitive, but it is, you know, it's hard. It's hard to see what's going on in the world and completely expose yourself to it nonstop. And like I said, we understand we're privileged enough to say this.
Yeah.
But yeah, our heart breaks for everything that's happening all over the world.
There's so much, but we pray. I truly do. I pray for literally the world to just be a better place, for the different places, for everyone being affected. I really do.
Envisioning it.
Yeah,
Envisioning
just
people
more
happy,
peace.
healthy. Yeah, more peace.
Exactly. But it's like, I care. I just show it differently.
Unfortunately, too, it's kind of the duality of the world. I always bring it back to duality, like where there's dark, there's light.
Yeah.
Everything isn't going to be, you know, rainbows and starfish. But, and the way the governments are set up, see, I can keep going.
Yeah.
But there's
It's just not
war
something
is
we
money,
can solve. We cannot.
you know?
It's not. And they want you to be miserable. Why do you think
They can
there's
control us
always
more.
something? They can control you more when you're in a state of just
Fear.
misery and fear. They can't control you when you're literally just happy and joyful and, like, spreading the love. But
Amen.
that's anyway.
Anyways,
It went many different places here today.
you know what?
But I think that's all we have for today.
Yeah, I think that was great.
That was good. We had fun.
I loved it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Until episode 10.
yeah, we'll see you when we see you. And you can follow me at Aria Healing Wellness. There's 2 dots between the healing and the wellness, right?
I don't know.
Aria.healing.wellness at Instagram, and our Giggles and Growth TikTok, Giggles and Growth podcast. Arusha, Spitiosit.
Arusha Fit still. And
No, it's not Life of Arusha yet.
Oh, that's TikTok.
Oh,
Instagram is a big commitment, so I haven't done that
understand.
yet.
I do. Okay. Catch her on both.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
she's hosting women's circles. Don't forget about those.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been doing what?
Nah, I'll talk about it next time.
What?
I'm coming out as an astrologer. And my little witchy side is coming out, and I'm offering a certain type of reading that I am breaking down right now. It's very, very exciting. But yeah, it'll help a lot of people. So that's exciting.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All right.
Okay.
Toodles.
Good